Hey guys, Emily from Foodbox HQ here. Today we're going to be talking about Blue Apron. As you probably know, Blue Apron is one of the biggest names in the food box industry. They definitely pioneered the beginnings of how this all works and paved the way for a lot of different companies. Something that they focus on is the process of the meal. So you're going to enjoy the cooking process as well as the final product. So let's take a look at the recipes we have. We have the sweet pepper chicken with ditalini pasta. We have spicy poblano and mushroom quesadillas. And we have the spiced cauliflower over jasmine rice with poblano pepper cilantro yogurt sauce. That sounds good. But today we're gonna do the sweet pepper chicken with the ditalini, so let's check out our ingredients. Alrighty, so we've got our sweet peppers, our pasta, our spinach, garlic chicken, our knickknacks, so they keep all your smaller stuff in a bag together. So we've got all these ingredients. We've got oregano, flour, looks like white wine vinegar or verjus blanc, I might be wrong. We've got mascarpone. We've got our nutrition facts, that's good to know. And lastly, our butter. All right, let's get started. All right, let's do a taste test. The chicken's really tender. The way they have you cook it really keeps all the juices in, which is nice. I always love a pasta though, so this is gonna be good. It's really nice. That mascarpone cheese isn't too much. Just a little bit of added flavor. All right, I'm gonna go eat my dinner. I'll see you after. Okay, so some final thoughts for Blue Apron. There's a lot of things that I really love about this company. Their ingredients are really fresh, high quality. They taste delicious. Their recipes are interesting. You know, it's not just chicken breast and vegetables. You know, a lot of these meal kits could be very boring, you know, especially because you're looking for something that's a quick meal. So they definitely take the extra step to sort of make these really, really interesting flavor combinations, which I like. And another thing, the box. So this box is actually smaller than any other box I've seen for a meal kit. And as somebody who lives in an apartment, it definitely makes my life a lot easier carrying that up 2 flights of stairs. So it's good, and I think that it's something that Blue Apron really took into account when they kind of came up with that. The only thing that kind of I maybe criticize is their organization of ingredients. So everything's labeled with what it is, but it's not labeled with which recipe it goes with. So say you have similar ingredients, you can mix them up. You know, maybe they put them all in one bag for each recipe, or you know, they just label them so that you can match them up as you go, as opposed to having to keep refer back to the list. So that's kind of cool. That's one thing that they could, you know, maybe improve upon. But Apron is obviously, you know, it's one of the best for a reason. It wouldn't be as big as it is if it didn't have a good product. So it's a really great option for anybody who wants to get started in a meal kit, because it's pretty simple, but it's interesting. Another really good thing to use Blue Apron for is if you want to learn how to cook, because these recipes, the recipe cards themselves are very, very well designed. So a lot of the times you can end up with just paragraphs on paragraphs of text and you can get lost. This details out individually your steps, and within each step you've got more steps, and they've got boxes next to them. So if you're the kind of person who likes to check things off, you can check them off as you go. Keep yourself, you know, so that you can follow where you are in the recipe, which is really nice. You've obviously got pictures to, you know, show you what things should look like, how things work. It teaches you a couple different ways to cook things like this. The way we cook the chicken in this meal is different than I've usually done it, and I kept it really nice and juicy. So that's something that I'm probably going to incorporate in my daily cooking. So that's kind of cool. And then lastly, these are like really sturdy, because if you're like me, when you cook, you make a mess. So it's kind of important to make sure that these you can wipe down, so that they don't deteriorate as you do it. So, I mean, overall, you can't go wrong. They're a great company. They've got a great product. So if you want to learn more, just click the link below.